And welcome to the BPL Show. We got ODGC Exotics tonight, and there's Reptiles. And I also sent the link out to one other person, and was hoping he would join up, have a good time with us, and finally, right? I know, finally, start the shit. I'm sorry, it was running late.
Big Jerry in this thing. What's up, y'all?
That's all I need to. I can't blame the autocorrect that time. Yeah, what's up, Benjamin? What's up, Bad Blood? How's everyone doing tonight? If you guys haven't already, smack that like button and share this shit out.
Getting my light so I can go outside. Me and the lady sitting outside chilling.
What's up, Justin? He was the other one that I sent the link to, so he does have it if he does want to join. So let's get into these questions that I had to hold back last night because you weren't. Yeah. So here's one for you, man. What do you see yourself doing with the reptiles?
They refunded the whole order.
Like besides selling, like is there anything else you want to do with them, like training or like educational with schools, educational colleges, or anything like that?
I really, I mean, if that was something that came, to me, then definitely, but it wouldn't be something that I would seek out in the beginning. The biggest thing, like to me, to start the YouTube channel and stuff like that was, so that way, because I mean, I've set up a Morph Market account, but I haven't posted anything on Morph Market ever. So to me, it would be, hey, start a YouTube channel. That way people could see the pairings, people could see the parents, people could see the eggs, people could see them being hatched, all that fun stuff. That way people would trust you more. Because I know how I am buying something from somebody offline. I don't trust you. Send me pictures. Hold up a fork review beside the snake. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of person I am buying, something from somebody off the internet. So I just want to be able to say, hey, go check out the YouTube channel, and this is the clutch clutch video you want to watch, and there's your baby right there.
Oh yeah, man, that's cool.
Well, nice to meet you. Our dad's gone crazy exotics.
Hey, nice to meet you, Derek.
So, but like, you're already pairing your snakes, right?
Yes.
Anything particular you are looking for? What's up, Cold Blooded?
Well, I bought a few collections, and I have a fire leopard het clown male that I bought along with a lesser het clown. I mean, the fire leopard het clown and then a lesser het clown. And so I'm pairing both of those just to try to prove out both of those sets at once. Just like I said, I mean, I bought them as a collection. I bought 12 snakes and then 3 racks, from one guy, all as one collection. And that's where actually most of my reptiles come from, was just buying them as a collection rather than just buying a snake here and there. I've bought 4 snakes off Morph Market. The rest have come from local Facebook reptile groups and stuff like that, and I bought as collections.
All right, I muted it.
Oh yeah, man. So, yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, I plan on getting into breeding and all that, but like I said, like 10 years after doing breeding successfully, I kind of want to move on to like educational shit for kids to get the younger generation more into reptiles and help that shit grow,
About 10 or 12 years ago, when my daughter was real young, I've had my daughter her whole life. She's 14 now. I used to breed bearded dragons and leopard geckos. And back then, when I got into it, that was kind of like my big thing was, let the classroom hatch the eggs and, maybe have to see the baby, maybe have a baby in the classroom and stuff like that. And finding schools and stuff like that to really get you to do stuff like that is just, there's a lot more into it than what you think, actually. It's not like, hey, let me just drop this animal off in the classroom. And, when I was a kid, it was like that, but it's not like that anymore. I mean, we just did a 4-H thing with, just for half chickens with my stepson. and it was, hey, we're gonna have to come by your house and make sure your setup's good and the chickens are gonna be okay, and it wasn't just okay. Here's your chickens.
Let me interject.
Yeah.
I see you got a lot of tubs. I don't believe in tubs. Tub owners are the devil.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I totally agree with Derek. No, I'm just joking.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, to me, they actually thrive pretty good. I've had them in tanks before, and they did okay in tanks also. But to me, they do 10 times better in tubs. And I gotta be honest with you, I'd rather have these ARS tubs behind me than any of these PVCs. I'm
just giving you crap, man.
Nah, you're good. What do you
check out venom-proof cages?
What do you keep?
A little bit of everything. I got, frogs, geckos, snakes, colubrids, pythons, boas.
Got you. Everything in tanks?
Oh yeah, I prefer tanks.
Yeah.
I don't have a big collection.
I was like that a long time ago. I had when I had the room, because I had a spare room, and you walked in that room and it was just literally tanks everywhere.
Yeah.
And it was bearded dragons, leopard geckos. We had gargoyle geckos. We had just started getting into we had just gotten 2 red-tail boas, and then I just bought 12 ball pythons at the time. And just being dumb, being in central North Carolina, didn't have a generator. We hadn't lost power longer than an hour or two, and since I was a kid, and just wasn't thinking. Didn't have a generator. We lost power for 10 days, and I lost everything except for 2 female bearded dragons and 2 male red-tail boas.
Damn. You in North Carolina right now?
Yeah. Yep.
You better move out of that state, boy. They about to come down hard on y'all.
Oh yeah, for what?
There's a venomous snake that got loose out in North Carolina.
Oh out in Raleigh. Yeah.
Yeah, they just had a town meeting.
That's funny because I don't know if they just had it or if they're about to have their first hot show out in Raleigh. I think they just had it, but if they just had it, then it's supposed to be happening like the end of this month or something.
Right. They doing a town. I seen that. I put it on my Instagram. They're about to do a town hall board. They coming down like it's a councilman and 2 lawmakers.
I've been seeing it all over. Yeah. I've been seeing it all over my Facebook to join the talk or whatever in the fight and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. I feel like you know what I'm saying. I feel like it ain't right to punish the reptile community for one person. It's like people have loose dogs. Nobody's banning dogs. Rottweilers get out and bite kids all the time.
Dogs, cats, gerbils.
I actually
utilize one cat, but they're not utilizing all the dogs.
I actually work for a pretty big apartment community in Greensboro, and we've had one dog kill 2 different dogs. Same dog kill 2 different dogs.
Right.
They put them down yet?
Yeah.
It's like they'll put out. It's like one person will get a dog.
The first time it happened, the dog was off a leash, and so the dog was basically. I mean, the little dog lunged at that dog. And it was probably just wanting to play, but you had a pit versus a Yorkie, and it literally just grabbed it midair, shook it twice, and it was done. I mean,
but could you imagine that if one dog, like one Rottweiler, got out and bit a kid, and they was like, the whole state of Kansas can't have dogs now. That's wild. They're not going to do it though.
No.
So I feel like that's bullshit. I feel like that's bullshit to do it for snakes.
I didn't watch any of the videos, but supposedly the kid was making all kinds of dumb TikTok videos and stuff.
He got like 500,000 followers on TikTok from holding venomous snakes.
Yeah, they said he's got about 200 and some counts of charges right now too.
Yeah. I feel like you got one bad keeper and you're gonna punish a whole state. I was like, boy, y'all wild. But it's just 2 senators trying to make a name for themselves.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, I know a few people that keep venomous snakes here in North Carolina. I mean, ain't nobody there. Ain't no people I'd talk of, but
it's just But see, the thing is, you can't just say venomous because once they get started, they don't stop. So it's not going to stop at the venomous snakes for North Carolina. They're going to be in venomous snakes. Then they're going to go towards the bigger retics and the, you know what I'm saying, reticulated python, Burmese, everything. They're going to go. Once you start, they don't stop. So that's just, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to J&G, man. I just talked to my boy today, J&G. The snake will be shipped Wednesday.
Nice, man.
It was supposed to be Saturday, but the hub ain't open on Saturday, so I can't get it till Wednesday.
Next week, huh?
Hey, I'm stoked. Wednesday, it'll be in Missouri at 4:33.
And what are you getting?
I'm getting a copperhead.
Okay.
It's venomous, but it won't kill you. It makes you wish you was there.
We have plenty of copperheads around here in my backyard, so.
Well, go catch me one and bring it. Shit, I didn't spend all my money. J&G didn't got all my money. No, I'm just kidding. He gave me a good deal.
We just had another guy. I can't remember his name, but he just got in big trouble for shipping venomous snakes illegally across state lines here in North Carolina.
I'm telling you, boy, you better get out of North Carolina. That one dude, he fucked it up for North Carolina big time. And if I was going to that town hall meeting, that's what I would tell them. I'd be like, so y'all gonna ban a whole state off one person? And if that's the case, if somebody do something wrong to goldfish, nobody having goldfish in this bitch. I'm telling on everybody.
That's funny.
Yeah,
don't pour no Drano in the goldfish tank.
Yeah, like anybody have an animal do something fucked up, I'm snitching. Let them do some shit like that in Kansas. I'm telling on everybody. You know, the Asian people over there want they eating dogs. I'm telling.
Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that, brother, for sharing this out.
What's up, Benjamin Payne? Bad Blood Reptiles said I got him thinking of getting a copperhead now. Go on to do it, brother.
J&G. We got J&G. We got Benji, My Animal House, Bad Blood, DG Reptiles, Michaela, Ledka. Cold Blooded was here for a good minute. Hell yeah.
Bad Blood. The copperhead is a cool beginner venomous snake because it ain't gonna kill you.
The blue one.
It ain't gonna kill you.
The blue
but
one.
But if it bit you, you gonna know.
The blue one though. That's the one you should ask him for because he said he was getting a pair of the blue ones, and when he mates those together, get a blue one.
I'm taking whatever the J&J send me. As long as it's a copperhead, I'm happy. It's going in my venom proof cage.
It's gonna be a fucking cobra. No, I'm just joking.
Nah, I ain't gonna get no damn cobra. Cobra kill you.
That's funny. I was just watching a video the other day. Actually, it might have been today. The guy from Nerd sitting there with his big old cobra.
Yeah,
just sitting there petting it. Yeah.
These are my homeboys, man.
I don't know. I mean, I don't mind venomous snakes. Like, I see them in the woods. I mess with them. I move them all along, but I don't care.
Don't say nothing.
I don't think I'd ever. I don't.
Homeboy. He was like, "Is it shit?" Yeah. No.
If I could milk them or something and sell the venom, then I might would want to keep them. But just to have them, too many risks. I had too many kids.
Guaranteed the next reptile that I'm going to get, guaranteed, the wife already knows, but once we move out of here and
blue-eyed Lucy.
I already have a blue-eyed Lucy, and that's the ball.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting the Asian water monitor, man. I'm getting that shit.
You ain't getting no monitor.
You ain't getting shit. You ain't getting no fucking monitor. I know you won't.
So ain't. I don't want no monitor.
I will. I'm getting one, dude. I'm getting that Asian monitor. Fuck yeah, I'm going to give it a whole fucking bedroom.
You going to give it a whole bedroom? Go ahead, big money.
I'd love to have a Tegu, but I don't know about no modern monitor.
Here's why. The Tegu can still lose their tail. And that's what I don't like about the Tegu. They can still drop their tail. Let
me unmute this with your sexy ass.
I'm still getting one though. It's gonna be. I'm getting the Asian water monitor. I don't give a fuck. No one's stopping me. Kiss my ass if you don't like it.
You order whatever you want. We'll be just fine.
But I do gotta admit though, J&G, those
damn it, 300 on top of what we already got.
Those blue ones, dude. Have you seen the blue copperheads?
4 in the bank right now.
I haven't, no.
What's another damn near 3? That's damn near 700.
Let me see if I can't find it real quick, and I'll try to add me to the thing.
They was cutting up today.
15. I'm gonna give you $50 credit.
Uh,
I'm not getting no $15 credit. You go.
Is it actual blue copperhead?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking beautiful.
anyways, our dad's gone crazy. They call me Big Jerry Springer.
Big Jerry Springer, huh?
Yeah, the talk show with the most.
Let me load up this
there's got to be more to that if they calling you Jerry Springer.
Check out my show, man. I got my own show too. You know, shout out to the BPL Show. But I got a show too.
Is that what the show's called though?
It's called Big Reptile Talk.
Yeah, no, it's called
Big
Shout
Reptile
Out to BPL.
Talk.
It's called Big Reptile Talk. You know, I didn't have Brian Barczyk on, Lori Barczyk, Noah Barczyk, Miguel from Always Evolving Pythons,
Brian Cusco.
Everybody, Ozzy Boys, Kabelka.
Okay.
See if you can see this, man. But those are the blue ones.
Don't you know how to do it?
No, man, I ain't adding it onto my fucking shit. I really don't fuck around with that shit too much.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I don't want to mess up the stream.
But
wow,
dude, that thing is gorgeous. Like the blues on it and everything.
Yeah.
I think that shit pops, man. I would love one of those.
That is.
Mine was flexing.
That is a pretty snake, though.
That's a bad. That's a bad snake, boy. That blue copperhead.
Yeah. Definitely.
He sued for the name. He sued for the name because he got the big desk, but he'll never be the true late night reptile talk. Because sometimes he goes 8 a.m., noon, 5 at night, 8 at night. You never know when Derek's going live. That's why it's the big reptile talk.
Got you.
Got to work around the big dogs, you know? Can't be like, no, this time. They tell you the time pretty much.
Who's one of your favorite breeders? Our dad's gone crazy.
I like Justin Kowalka. I like Billy from Mutation Creation. I mean, you know, you get both sides of it. You get a calm and a crazy side, but they're both real. Like even Justin the other day made a video talking about just pulling your snakeskin shed off and putting it in the bath for a soak and stuff like that, rather than talking about a humidity box. And I was like, I've had way much better success with a humidity box than soaking a snake ever. Right. Like for stuck shed. And he's sitting here talking about, just pull it off. And I'm like, wow, this is a big guy just talking about just pull your snake's stuck skin off.
Right.
That's crazy.
What up, Wiz? How you doing, Wiz?
My favorite breeder is Fitz Family Constrictors.
Uper. Jason. Yep.
That boy doing his thing.
Gotcha. So do you breed at all, or you just like to keep a few of what your favorite animals are?
I don't breed right now, but I want to get into breeding. But I'm not interested in snakes that do eggs. I'm more interested in the live births, the boas that give live
boas. Yeah.
So eventually, when I would like to, where I'm at now, I'm in an apartment, which is fine. But I'd like to, when I move into a house, I'd like to have more room to where I can start breeding.
Got you. My goal is by 2025 to have a breeding facility rather than being in my house.
Hell yeah. I mean, how many snakes you got back there?
Right now we have 48. There's 47 behind me and one's in my daughter's room. But I still have 6 empty racks or 6 empty spaces up here. I've got 10 adults in 2 different racks. I've got space I can hold up to 10 adults. And then I've still got probably at least enough room for another 50 or 60, hatchling to juvenile sizes of rack space. And then I'm going to be buying before the beginning of next year, probably another ARS, but a hatchling rack, the biggest ARS hatchling rack that I can buy.
Yeah.
Because I'm expecting at least 100 to 150 babies next year.
What's up, man?
Nice,
a lot of these breeders have a lot of snakes, man. I just don't have the room for it. I would love to do it.
Yeah.
And I will eventually. So I just got to get me and my lady. Once we get us a bigger place, and I have like that basement to where I can do like my Mad Hatter creations.
Yeah, I've got the house that I live in. I mean, go ahead.
Really quick, welcome Chris Hardwick. And J&G says a question: if I get anything from the lawsuit, I have a massive snake room. Oh yeah, what's up, Mad?
J&G.
But yeah, right now I have everything in the sunroom, which
nice.
The sunroom stays about 10 degrees hotter than the rest of my house, which is perfect. So the rest of my house I can keep at 70, and the snake room stays right around 80.
Yeah,
so
I work on getting mine to 80. I've noticed mine's been at like 75, 78. I want to get it a little warmer. I'll probably turn the heater on tonight, put it on low.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I got a heater in there. If it gets too cold, I just kick the heater on.
I mean, there's heat panels or, heat tape everything. I've got a Herpstat 6 that runs everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hardwick said he had 114 eggs this year. Because you the man, Hardwick. Send me 3 of them eggs. I promise y'all won't fry them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I bet he's got a lot nicer stuff in his collection than I do in mine, though.
Chris Hardwick has a badass collection. I give him that. He does. I mean, come on. He has how many ball pythons? It's cool.
How many people is watching in the chat?
Well, a million.
14.
A million.
14. Well, I was thinking we could play a game.
Oh yeah, let's play that game you wanted to do.
I want to play.
Let's play a game. So
you're just qualified.
No, everybody that can type in the chat can play. So this is what's going to happen. If we got 14 people watching, then we're going to name 14 snakes tonight. Okay, I'm going to aim the camera down where I can pull them out, and I'm going to tell you what it is. And whoever types what name they want it to be fastest in the chat gets to name the snake. And then we'll just go through until everybody gets to name a snake. So listen now. If you name a snake, you don't get to name the next snake. So if you're the fastest one in the chat, then you got to name your snake. Sound fun?
And you also get, in the future when you do videos with the ones that get named, BPL Show.
I mean, that's what I mean. Right now, I don't know if anybody uses Reptile Buddy as an app. It's a pretty cool app, actually. I mean, I use it basically just for feeding and weighing, and who I'm pairing. Their genetic calculator in there sucks, but if you want to keep up with, you can keep up with their poop, their shed, literally everything, all animals. I mean, it's actually a pretty cool app.
So we got 15 in the house. So how about we start, dude? You pull a snake out, first one to guess it, and like you said, they only get one shot, though, right? They name it once.
That's right. Once you name it, you don't get to name another one. Let's be fair to everybody, and that way we're not sitting here doing this all night either.
Oh, 17 in the house. He's gonna pull a snake out. You guys, the first one to say the name or make a name for the snake, but you only get to name one. So.
This is a female albino.
Snowflake.
She not this ain't gonna be a shout out. This is gonna be a type. So whoever can type the fastest. She's just a female albino.
Oh, you did it fast. Yeah, you did it, honey.
Already done. Shirley.
Shirley? How's it spelled?
Shirly. Came close, babe. Came in second place, Nichols.
All right.
Quick over there, ain't you, girl?
And this is a smaller albino female.
You only get to name one, though.
I don't know why Shirley came to my mind.
Oh.
All right, this is the next one.
She's probably about 600 grams, but.
First one in the chat. Sold by Reese's Pythons, and he said sunshine.
Coco.
You said Coco, honey?
Yeah.
I'm weak.
All right. And it's going to take me a little bit because I am writing these down. Because I will. So this is what's going to go as their name while they're with me.
That is.
He's already named.
All right. All right.
This is a female banana.
Banana.
She's about 600 grams.
Chris Hardwick said Slinky.
You're silly. Big Hardwick, man. Slinky.
Was Slinky?
Yeah.
Slinky's the name?
Slinky.
Hold on,
Slinky is her name.
Next one.
Next one is going to be a male banana. And he's somewhere around 600 grams also.
That does not count, Doug. Cannot that. Doug says you're a mama. George. And no, next one was actually Bad Blood with Phoenix. So Phoenix is the name for that one.
Gotcha. Phoenix. The next one's got a name.
Remember, you guys can only guess once, though. The first one to guess. So, the ones that are already gotten a name, please let the other ones get a name in.
And this is an emperor pen.
Pineapple. Already done. George Sky says Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Derek, did I miss my interview day, or is it this Monday?
I wanted it for this Monday.
You got a name.
I'm going to inbox you. I wanted it for this Monday.
Inchy girl. Just a single gene Inchy.
Okay.
She's over 2,000 grams.
First one to say a name. Sold by Madman Serpents. Leroy?
You gonna call the girl Leroy? Ouch.
Leroy.
It's sold. You said the first name.
That will be her name. I'm sorry, girl, but that's your name. Oh. No, my daughter wants to name him, so. This is a lesser het clown.
Lesser het clown. First one to say a name. Well, if you already guessed, please do not. And if you already had a name, please let the others have a name. Sold by Doug Bart. B-A-R-T.
What was her name?
Bart.
Big Bart.
Got you.
Are you thinking about getting another Pac-Man frog, BPL?
What's up?
Are you thinking about getting another Pac-Man frog?
Nope.
You ain't fucking with them?
Nope.
They both got names.
You got to say male or female, too.
Okay. This is a male fire leopard het clown.
That's a gorgeous snake.
Shit, look, what's up, brother? Like,
what's
glad
up,
you joined.
motherfuckers? I come on here to tell you the tip of the day. Don't smoke crack.
Don't smoke crack.
Just letting you know.
I will not.
What's going on, everybody?
So we're naming snakes.
We're naming snakes? That's a ball python. Done. Fucking winner. No?
Right, winner chicken dinner.
First
what was his name?
Thor.
Thor? At least you got you a good name, buddy. All right, that's Medusa.
BPL, they made me bring the light out. See? Watch it. Turn the light off.
You gotta let me name. You gotta name me. You gotta let me name one snake, though.
Oh yeah, you will. This is a single gene female spider.
What's up, everybody? Now that I said hi, I'm gonna kick this camera hand me in the club right quick. I've been redoing my room. I'll show you guys in a minute.
Oh, we already got a name. I'm gonna probably mutilate this name, so I'm gonna let Derek read.
MKL Exotics, welcome.
Matilda.
Welcome to the live stream, my friend.
Never seen that movie, Matilda?
No, I didn't watch Matilda.
Oh.
You didn't have a childhood. You didn't watch Matilda?
You didn't watch
BPL.
Matilda?
Hey, BPL, spell the name.
Matida. Matilda. No,
Yeah,
I didn't watch the
Matilda.
damn shit. I didn't watch it.
Me neither.
That was a great movie. What are you
Yeah,
talking
Matilda was a
about?
classic.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Eat the chocolate cake.
Hold on, Kurtwood. Give me here. I'll drop it. This is for
Fucking
Kurt.
Todd Audrey's like, what's Matilda? You don't even know. He's like, what? I'm fucking. Kurtwood wants the link, fool.
This
I
is a
just dropped
genetic
it for Kurtwood.
blackback.
Mean.
What did he say? Genetic what?
I'm doing some feed.
Genetic blackback female.
Flatback?
Yes. Double B,
Wow.
blackback.
Damn, fool. I said Doug before Thor.
Yes, I'm toasted.
You done looked me over.
Shit.
You
Oh,
done
shit.
looked me over.
The one that's named Thor is now named Doug. You got to change
Man.
that.
Okay.
Don't
I'll
be
change it.
fucking with my name, bro. Don't be fucking with my name.
Thor got
What's up,
changed to
Kurtwood?
Doug.
What's up,
What's
And
up,
this is a female blackback.
I never heard of one.
You gotta name it Doug's Monstars.
All right, first one with the
Monster.
name. First one with the name. Let's go. Starting now. First one with the name.
I don't know. Let me.
Call that motherfucker Animal House.
Woo.
All right, there you go. My Animal House. Sold.
I tried Larry a couple times, but it just wasn't working.
George Wanson.
What's up, Derek?
What up, boy?
You know how we do.
This is a fire bee.
Gotta go here. I gotta do some work in the reptile room. Get ready for Wednesday when my new arrival gets here.
Bam. Oh, that's
So
a beautiful
what?
snake right there.
A fire bee.
Beautiful.
I see. I just produced one of those.
Male or female before someone guesses
Oh,
the
I'm
name.
sorry. Female fire bee.
So give it a female name because we gave a few of the females male names.
Female fire bee.
Hey, I'm still at work, man. I just want to jump on here, show some love.
Doug says
Yep.
I'm confused. So am I, Doug, and
Thank
I'm
you,
part of
Kurtwood.
the show apparently now.
I'll catch you.
Kurtwood, what's up?
What's up? What?
Were you at work?
Yeah, I'm at work, fool.
I'll go running off like a weasel.
Do a feeding video. You got it set up just right.
Who doing a
feeding video?
Oh, do it right now. Yeah, fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
we got-
I told him I could do some live feedings tonight.
we watching.
Look at there. Man, share that shit out.
Beautiful.
I don't know what
snake.
angle that is, but I'm going in this room.
That's a beautiful snake.
That is a beautiful snake. He needs to let me
Leica,
have it
you
for
already
free.
got to name
Let me
one.
have it for free.
On God.
Did Leica name one, right?
Not just let you have it, but for free.
On
Solo
everything I
Butterfly,
love.
welcome to BPL's live stream. Hey, BPL, put it on me for a second.
Heads up.
Okay.
Let me see if it shows the room at all. Oh, right on, it does.
That's a nice. That's a
damn,
nice.
it's
Changing it. There we go.
Bottomwell's got a nice.
Now you
look
can
up
change it
there.
back.
Hell yeah.
No, I got all kind of things going on and shit. Don't put it just on me now, fool. Go back. I was just making sure.
Oh,
He said, "Go
My
back,
bad.
fool. Go back, fool."
Put it on me.
I
All
want
right,
to see if it.
Fool.
I didn't want to move. I didn't want to come over here without, because with you, so I'm not like hiding or nothing.
I'll holler at y'all later if you're still on.
All right,
Later, Kirkwood.
but and welcome, Solo. By the way, I know Justin said it already, but welcome. Thank you.
I said it correctly. I said welcome to BPL's live stream.
Way better than I did. This is why I'm not going to become president.
That's why I'm here. Just kidding.
Right.
She didn't
What
want
happened?
to eat.
Oh, I was
This-
like, what
hey, this-
happened?
This isn't going to be a name your snake, but everybody was like, let's see a live feeding.
Let's
The
do it.
last one didn't want to take. This one almost never.
Okay, so this is what I want you to do. The snake that takes, and you got to do the love lock, you're going to call it BPL.
Oh, he tried to get it.
Look at BPL trying to get his name out there. He wants all that shit
Oh,
everywhere.
Just headlock it anyway.
He said love lock that motherfucker anyway. Fucking love it.
He took it.
Eye shot. Eye shot.
Ooh,
Got it right
yeah.
on the eye. Right on the eye.
My next little feeding video is a little rat head. It wasn't even really that big. It probably still could have bit my snake, but I grabbed a little head and popped it out too. I was like, you ain't biting my fucking snake. Yeah.
Hell no.
Nice.
I don't care how little you are. It's like, when they're little, you don't think about it as much. But it's like, nope, I don't care how little. You're fucking, it's going down.
All right. Let's get back to naming some snakes.
Oh, Jesus. We want to see death. That's what we do here. Oh, that's right. He's new, huh?
I mean, we can do that. Like I said, I got 48 I can feed.
40.
Ain't a problem.
No, I'm just kidding.
This is a pastel calico
do whatever you're going to do. I
female.
was just funny. Pastel calico? Nice.
Okay. Male, female?
Female.
First one to drop the name gets to name it.
Ball python. You know it's funny, Derek. Shut up.
All right, sold by Michaela. Stunning. There you go.
Stunning.
Stunning.
Yeah, I am rehousing my
Stunning will
too.
be her name. This is a male ghost.
I got a bunch of het ghosts right now. Or 4 of them.
That is a male ghost.
Male or female?
Male.
Which one's your most aggressive snake? Call it BPL.
I'll show you the one that was my most aggressive snake. And I have never been bitten by a snake, not even in the wild.
Well,
not even by a hatchling or nothing?
Nope. I've been bit.
My daughter.
Now you're lying to the people now.
My daughter's been bit twice.
Just kidding.
I've never been beat either. They know if they bite me, I'm gonna bite them back.
No, shit.
I mean, I've always jerked back fast enough. I mean,
I'm just kidding. I've been bit.
Oh no.
Oh, now he's Bruce Lee.
They bite me, I'm gonna bite them back.
Derek, I ain't fucking around either. I don't.
Well, if you bite them back, if you bite them back, something tells me you only gonna bite them once. They ain't gonna bite you back because there ain't gonna be no other bite.
Yeah, it's a hungry bite. He'll give him a hungry bite.
So did we get bored of naming reptiles, or did he get a name?
No, Derek is gonna name this one.
I like that one. You should name it.
All right, Ghost. Derek, we'll let you name this one. You want Elvis?
That's my ghost. That Ghost. Yeah, I like when you name it Ghost.
You want his name to be Ghost?
Yeah, that's hard.
Okay, we'll call him Ghost.
That's hard.
Do we still have anybody in the chat that hasn't named a snake yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 on my list.
Doug Monster said he is high as a kite.
No, there's no better way to be. Love you.
All right, so would y'all rather see some live feedings now?
Yeah. We'd like to see whatever you want to do, sir.
All right.
This is a Ball Python Love show around here. We just make dreams happen. Yeah.
Venom wilding out.
Actually,
did you see Venom's comment in the comments?
Actually, I'll tell you what.
Welcome to the
thing I've been.
Venom said the only thing I've been bit by is a Nile monitor and a stripper at Fort Benning.
I want to see some love going on.
Look at those rats for about 2 minutes, and I'll go grab a bucket of rats.
You breed your own rats, brother?
Oh, yeah.
Rats and ants.
Oh, you ain't seen all that yet?
I just joined the live stream. I haven't seen nothing.
Oh, man. Well, it wasn't shown tonight, but go check out my channel. You'll see some cool stuff.
I don't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, so you have to tell me like right now.
Right now, I'm dumping totes of rats outside to bring inside.
What are you doing over there, Justin?
I told you, man. I got to redo all the tanks in here. I took all the tanks apart. I put a whole nother rack together so I could put my frogs over here, or my snakes and scorpions and shit over here, or spiders and scorpions over here, frogs over here, and yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What was all that square little finger doing shit?
I'm over here gangbanging.
I was putting substrate in the container.
Yeah, wrong way, like my reptile room tonight. I'm pretty excited.
But now I got shit all over the place.
Are we gonna see a live feed now? Are we about to see a love lock? What's going on?
Let's go.
Love lock. No, drop it in there. You got to love lock it because that's when they don't get it right. Oh, see,
if you hold it by the tail,
look. There's your love lock.
Oh, get
it. You hold it by the tail,
get him.
There we go.
Put your other finger underneath his
Hold on, you gotta tell him. You gotta tell him, ball python love. Got that shit.
Got that shit.
Everybody got their catchphrase. My Animal House is this: stay wild, take care, and stay wild.
I know it's all funny. Apparently, there's another YouTuber, the guy that lets shit bite him. I guess he says that too. Yep. Somebody asked me one time, "Are you worried about a copyright?" I didn't even know who the fucking guy was at the time. It was like a year and a half ago. I was like, I don't care who he is. I'm gonna keep saying what I say. It's like, bye.
When I get my shirts made, it's gonna say, "I love that answer."
Mine's gonna say, "Got that shit."
Derek's reptiles. I love that answer.
Yeah, love that answer.
I need you to do a love lock for my rattler, and I'm cool.
See, I put that damn bird eater spider in that damn low profile tank, and I did a couple feedings, and man, that spider is big enough to where when it comes up on the tide and shit, it comes right out. It's like, fuck you, you're going into a 20-gallon. I just rehoused him too, so now I'm gonna house him again in a 20. 20 long with a lid, a screen lid. He can get really big in here.
See, I like to hunt, dude. I don't like to hold them in front of them. I like to drop them in there and watch them go to town.
Well, when you do
death is death. Leave the guy alone.
When you're pulling the tub out and placing it on a table, you put a rat in there. There's a good chance the rat might jump.
Well, you smack it back down. There's plenty of times I had to climb back in there. I'm all smack, bitch. Get back in there.
He's got a valid point about the jumping, but still.
Plus, I don't know. I don't mind them taking them from my hand.
Hey, there's nothing. There's nothing worse than a fucking rat that realizes what's up and jumps out. That motherfucker's running for his life.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's like, because some rats, you throw them in there, they'll go sniffing around like, hey, what's this? But there's some rats that are like, fuck, I know what's going on. Fuck this. They're like, I'm out.
And it's awesome once the snakes start hearing death going on, because they start getting excited.
Yeah, they know. They're like,
they know it's dinner time. Oh, what are you missing for?
What's your idea for a shirt, Doug? You out there in Scotland?
I'll be right back.
Have my wee snakes out here in Scotland. That is Scottish. I got my wee snakes out here in Scotland. The leprechauns.
Oh no, not the leprechauns.
Come on, tag it. There you go.
There's your love lock.
Hell yeah. Gotta help.
Hell yeah, man. Great videos tonight, man. Dang, time flies when you're having fun. All right, I gotta get ready to clean some stuff up, man. I gotta head out.
Yeah, I missed that one. He said, "What's the most aggressive snake?" Look at this guy. As soon as I pulled out the tub, he come at me.
All right.
Y'all want to see that? Look. We'll take him his food.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you see him?
Yeah, I see him. You're good.
He's trying to bite your ass.
Here he goes.
Good feeding. What?
I told you once they actually this one will only take pre-kill, but we'll leave you alone. You're camera shy. I told you. Look. Once they start hearing death, they're like, "Oh, it won't let me zoom." Once they start hearing death, they get ready. Come on. Let's see if this one will come up. Oh. There we go.
Oh, damn. That one got loud.
That one only takes African soft furs. I didn't bring any in, so we'll skip him right now. Yeah, I just went outside and just threw a couple of bus tubs in a tote and brought them in real quick. We'll do this last one, and then we'll move the screen back down because it's looking like y'all won't be able to see any more coming out the totes.
So how's everybody doing tonight? That scary?
We chilling. You know what I'm saying? We chilling like some villains. About to do some feeding videos of our own. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if anyone didn't get to name an animal earlier, if they'll leave it in the chat when we go back and look at it, as long as your name didn't show up twice.
That thank you, PB, for subscribing. Appreciate that. And that really aggressive one though, name it BPL.
All right.
Oh yeah.
He said if you got a really aggressive one, name it BPL.
No, the one that come out the tote the first time.
Yeah, the
She's
one that
not
was trying
scared. She was just pairing a week ago, and she was doing a lot of bowl wrapping earlier today. So hopefully, fingers crossed.
Get you from getting your legs bit off. You're outside naked. They biting the mosquitoes, biting your legs off.
Who's outside naked?
You damn near naked. That's all right though.
Who's Derek talking to? Is he at work or at home?
I'm at home.
I was gonna say Derek about to get busy right here on the camera.
I'm deceased.
Oh, striking a miss. Striking him. Oh, there it is.
Good clean kill. Rat can't get to her. Look at that. Look at that headshot.
What?
We'll leave you be. Good job, girl.
I tried to get you some food.
He will only take ASF, so let's get to the next one. She is already lunging out of the tub. I'm telling you, they get crazy when they start hearing. They start going crazy. They're like, I know you got something for me. Go ahead and give it to me.
So what you got for me?
Instantly.
My ladies creeped out that I bought roaches for my leopard gecko. Got to switch his diet up a little bit, give him some variety.
That's like that damn Venom's wife. She cracks me up. He brings home that goddamn centipede. She's all like, "You're just gonna feed it to something."
I can't wait to watch that video of his wife cutting up.
You bought what?
I can't wait to watch the video of Venom's wife cutting up.
Oh no, but you bought what?
I bought crickets.
Centipede. Oh,
are you looking at the screen?
He's showing you his roaches.
Oh,
that's one tote. I'm actually I've got some stuff coming in to do a big setup for him. I have a couple of these small totes like that.
Mad Serpents wants to know, where's Leroy?
You gotta forgive me because I gotta go back. Leroy was this big inchy. Ooh. And she just killed that rat and she is not ate it yet, so I can't bring her out. But you named the big inchy female. Since you named her Leroy, I will give you a chance to change it to a female name before we shut down this live stream. Because I probably didn't say she was a female when you were naming her. You're probably just like, oh, let me get in there and name her. It's getting harder and harder to pull these tubs out just because I'm used to just pulling them out and sticking a rat in there.
He just changed it. Lilith.
So who? Lilith? Okay. Leroy the Inchy is now Lilith.
I'll fucking stab somebody. Thor was the best name.
Yeah, I like Thor. I kind of liked Phoenix too. Matilda was okay. I liked. Actually, no. Thor got changed to Doug. Remember?
What about Ghost?
Yep. Yeah. What about Ghost? What about that
Ghost?
That's what Derek named one. Yep. That was your Ghost.
Great feeding, man. Great feeding.
See, she was biting her. I just readjusted her jaw. Now she can't bite her.
This is like Family Feud. Great feeding instead of great answer.
like the Family Feud. Hey, ball python, look, put the camera over here for a second.
Oh.
Badass Spider-Man.
Oh.
Oh, wow. What is that?
It's a pink salmon, or a Brazilian pink salmon bird eater.
Hold it.
Bird eater.
Yeah, it's good size, but it's not. It's just still a little baby. It gets like an 11-inch leg span.
Yeah, but what kind of birds are we talking about it eating?
It'll eat anything that it can take down.
Uh-oh.
It'll take down quail, chicken, whatever. Shit.
Oh wow.
Time for my Animal House Family Feud answer. Good tarantula.
All right, here comes a pastel.
And now I gotta let that thing fucking out of there, or get it out of there.
She might not strike. I'm looking at her eyes right now. She's looking like she's going into blue. You're too big of a rat. You're too big of a rat to just throw in there with you right now. I'll come back to you later.
Hey, Moon over Miami, man. What's up, brother?
This was sold to me as a super pastel, but I'm not sold on the super pastel. Her head got awful dark. I would think a super.
Yeah, but we've talked about it a lot of times in the stream. There's a lot of shades of pastel.
Yeah.
It's a bad thing.
She's gonna be shy, so I'm just gonna throw it in.
She does got a lot of good blushing in her dark spots, though. This is probably one of my favorite snakes.
What's up, Moon?
Oh, yeah. That's way better. I don't know. It's hard to tell. She's way dark.
She's just a pastel. She's just a pastel calico.
This one?
Yeah.
Is that a mouse?
That's a rat. Yeah.
It looks like a mouse.
It's just a weaned rat.
All right, now I got to get this side of the rat. No, you're just gonna stay in here.
That one usually. Woo, doggy. I said I never been bit before, and that one almost got me. He literally almost tagged my hand. I told you, once they start hearing stuff, they get ready.
Come on, fool, get out of there. Hurry up.
All right, buddy.
Yeah,
He
I'm
already
not really
has a
doing nothing
name.
to coach it.
His name's Hercules. Come on, Hercules. Hercules. Oh, let's turn you around.
Don't be kicking at me, fool.
Oh, nice.
Can't bite no more.
Come on there, fool. What?
Pinstripe.
Yep, this is a pinstripe. This single gene pinstripe. And she's like, nope, I won't take it from you. Now, I have a couple snakes that just won't take it from my hand. It's almost like they're afraid that they're going to hit my hand. But then as I'm feeding, I'll hear them in the background squealing left and right.
Nope.
He's like, just lay it in there with me. This next one, I don't think she has ever missed a meal. She's already wanting to come out.
Hell yeah, man. We tricked you. We got you to feed your stuff so we can feed our stuff tonight and put it out, and you don't have no content. We just want to get content out before you.
I don't really. I think I've only done a couple of live feedings. I mean, my thing is do a couple in the beginning, and I probably won't do a whole lot of them.
That man Serpent's welcome, man. What's up? This chat's probably
over here. Over here. Come get it. Come get it.
Cat.
He wants to poop, so poop in her crate.
Let me get in my chair, y'all.
There she goes.
We can't say nothing.
I don't know what it is about her. She always gets them perfect. Like, look at that.
You're checking in, going
like,
to sleep, got to get up.
She always gets them perfect.
Moon or mind me, welcome. Bye. Right? Thanks so much for being here. Welcome. Bye. The floppy rat. What you doing over there, ballpython?
Checking on my 2 dogs that I have.
You don't have any dogs. You live in an apartment.
I have Mary and Jane.
I'm starting to have to get careful how I'm pulling out these tubs, because as soon as I pull out the tubs, some of the snakes are already looking out like, where's my rat?
Right.
Derek's got me all freaked out. Is there posters on the ceiling?
Yes. No?
I wasn't sure the way he's pointing the camera. You know, which it freaked me out. It was like,
there
what
is.
The hell? Okay, I was like, damn, what the? Am I freaking out? Is this 3D? I was like, what the fuck? I wasn't sure. I was like,
You already got one.
Yeah.
Nope. Striking him in. Oh, there we go.
I think you might be behind on it.
Do you sell ball pythons?
Our dad's gone crazy. Do you sell ball pythons?
Do I? Yes.
You already going and all that? I didn't know if he was like new or if he's already going. I know you got a lot of rack, but I didn't know where you at. Where you were at.
Next year will actually be my first time producing any clutches, but I will have.
Right on.
I will have 15 females that I expect clutches out of.
Nice.
Oh,
like I said, I've bred, bearded dragons and leopard geckos and all kinds of other stuff in the past. I've owned ball pythons as a kid. It's not like I just jumped into it and was like, "Oh, let me see if I can do this."
Yeah, I did. No, I'm just kidding.
And she's actually going into blue too. I'm just gonna offer her a little bitty rat and see what she does. Yep, she took it.
I only got one ball python. It's a spot nose, yellow belly, 100% head clown ball python.
I'm surprised you can say the whole name now without fucking it up.
Oh yeah,
that's actually a pretty powerhouse there.
Yeah, he got it from fucking Miguel. I'm always involved in pythons because he's a spoiled brat. Did I say that out loud?
I don't have a ball python. And he was like, "Oh, what?" Yeah, I was like, "Damn, that's fucked."
Yeah, you don't have one, he said.
You gonna kiss him? There you go.
What's
that
up,
poor
Blackbird?
guy got the COVID in Mexico right now.
Yeah.
You didn't take
Look, I already mixed up like 4 blocks of cocoa block, and I ain't even half done. And I only got 2 more blocks.
My Animal House.
Yes,
I do.
Did you see that? Did you see that picture I tagged you and everybody in on Instagram?
Everyone but me.
What was it of?
I can't tell you. You got to go look at it so you can laugh.
Oh, I'm on my phone with the live.
When you see it, you'll laugh. I tagged you too, BPL.
Yeah, I'll check it later.
I didn't get it.
I tagged you.
If I only had a pixie.
I'm winding up with so many shavings. I'm starting to find hard to find rats because I just dumped 2 totes in here. We're almost done with all the snakes.
He said we've been working. You've done all the work, man.
Y'all are watching. I mean,
Oakberry Animal Home.
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here doing this. Well, I mean, I'd still be here doing this, but
What's up, Pokeberry Animal House?
I forgot. Right. I forgot. Look. This guy right here. Look, I have rat juice or smell everything all over my hands right now. You're asking about my most vicious snake. This was him. I'm sitting here holding him, picking up rats.
Don't let no weirdos rock my name in here.
And this guy was my most vicious.
Yo, you think that's someone random? You think that's someone trolling your name?
Well, I don't know. Let me see.
Look, I just picked him up. Nothing.
Probably a troll.
Offer him a rat.
See. Let him rock.
Take it. Come on, Jester. There you go, buddy. Get you some dinner.
Well, it's Animal Home, so it's different. It's not Animal House.
Oh, yeah, Animal Home, yeah.
You said house. I was like, what's up, bro?
Venom, dude. Whoa, dude. Venom.
No.
Venom. No, dude.
Yeah.
Venom got him, huh?
What happened?
Yep. Venom got him.
Nah, that was
just like that. That's how it happens around here. Hey, Poke. We were mistaking your name because there's been some. If you're still listening, there's been some trolls that roll around and mess with people around here. So when they seen Animal Home, they thought it said Animal House. That's why they did that. So if you wait a couple minutes, you probably be able to come back. 5 minutes, you'll be able to come back. 5 minutes. Oh, I'm looking over here. 5 minutes, dude. 5 minutes. Unless you're a weirdo, and then stay gone. We don't like any. You're supposed to say that, BPL. I forgot. This your stream.
Hey, y'all like ball pythons and shit. So you know how disappointed I am with the Xanthic morph?
With the what?
With the Xanthic morph, because I said that was one of my favorites because I like the white and black. But well, Garrick DeMeyer and a couple other people, they were like, when it gets older and fits family constrictor setting too, it doesn't stay white and black. It turns brown. No. So that's shit.
Well, because it's just like a lot of these snakes, Derek. It's not really the base gene is what you want. It's what it does with other genes is what attracts people.
Yeah.
Well, that's shit. I like the white and black, and then it turns
He's
brown.
all of that
I don't want it no more. It's not my favorite morph no more.
He said that shit. Fuck, I love you, man. You cracked me up. He's all that shit. What? Are we getting yelled at or something? What the hell is all that about?
But I was just going to say what he was just talking about, how some of the basic, 2 genes can make some of the prettiest animals.
It's more of what it can do with things that attracts people.
So this is a calico. It's very low white male. Let's see if I can get him without him biting me since he just ate. But you can see how he's got just a little bit of white.
Is that person's name Tit?
Just a little bit of white. So that guy looks basically like a normal. Calico can have a lot higher expression that comes all the way up. But that guy with that little bit of white, and then this pastel girl, those 2 really normal looking snakes. Those 2 really normal snakes, when put together, which she hasn't ate her rat yet, so let's just go ahead and take you out, can make that beautiful snake.
And these frogs are spoiled.
That ain't no Xanthic.
He said that ain't no Xanthic. I know the wife can't even say it. She screws up every time she tries to say it.
Thought you was gonna show us some Xanthic snakes, brother.
See, I figure I can move this tank. I can move this tank down to that lower level. If I ever get a picture someday, it'll go right there.
Leroy, get out of there.
Just
My dog's trying to get into the rats. Are you gonna be bashful?
I'm always bashful.
No, I was talking about the snake.
I thought you were trying to hit on me. I wasn't sure. No, I'm just kidding. I like causing havoc. What are you doing over there, BPL?
Listen, what's Derek doing? He's all. Are you laying back, dude? What are you doing?
Yeah, he's on his spot, man.
Yeah, my rocking chair.
You know Derek don't mess around when he's at home.
Yeah. I'll give you the current view of what's in front of me.
Come on, man. I need that container, Spider. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, I didn't mean to say that out loud. Get the fuck down. Do you hear me?
I'm going to check on the dogs.
Again?
Repty bark. About to redo some cages.
I had to redone everything. I got that I got that funky substrate, so I just changed everybody, and then I got a new shelf.
I really been wanting to switch over. It's like a brand. I can't think of it, but it's a famous, not really famous, but a lot of people use it. Is it Repty Chip? No, it ain't Repty Chip. I think it is.
There's Cocoa Blocks, Repty Chip. There's all kind of shit.
I think it is Cocoa Blocks and Repty Chip. That's what I think I'm gonna start switching over to. I've been hearing stuff about it.
I used Repty Chip at first just because the cheapest I could find was from Amazon for 10 blocks at a time. And then I started using the Cocoa Blocks because he sells it 20 blocks at a time. But And I even contacted Jesse on Facebook, and he, reached back out to me. I was like, hey, do you offer any better deals than, what you have on your website? And he was like, no. I was trying to buy more than 20 at a time. Because I actually offered to sell it locally. And I mean, I'll buy 20 blocks a month and sell 10. And then the 10 that that I use, I basically get for almost free.
Yep.
Yeah, but the repti-chip dealers and shit, they do it all for a pallet and shit.
Well, yeah, that's what that's why I contacted Jesse about. Was like, hey, can I get a pallet? And he was like, well, the best offer is what's on my website.
And it was probably stupid high.
Yeah.
For 20 bricks, I think it comes up to about $18 a 10-pound block. And if you buy them one at a time,
anywhere, I think, yeah.
Well, if you buy them one at a time from his website, they're 30.
30.
Yeah, and that's what I sell them for is 30. So to me, I mean, I'm making about $10 a piece off of them. So, like I said, if I buy 20, if I sell 10, I got 10 for free. Basically, is the way I look at it.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
So, I'm just gonna go through and check everybody now.
I'm tired of stealing.
I gotta go make some substrate. I'll be back.
8.
Hey, Lex, I will. I'll check my DMs after this live.
You 8. You don't eat because you need a dead one. Hey, Roy, get out of there. You just finished eating?
Oh, well, I've been on here about an hour and 15, BPL. I got to get some stuff done, so I'm going to holler at y'all, man.
Later, man.
All right, y'all.
I'm just going to go through and make sure any of these ones that I just threw one in ain't still running around alive. Put your head back in there. And you're still swallowing.
What's up, Peppermint Python?
That's right. All right. I'm good with that. I'm going to go take these rats back outside.
Yo, Justin, you still there? But you could buy it at big shows for $12 a block with no minimum or maximum. I'm very tired.
About the rat rats?
What's up?
I said, wasn't it Derek that was asking about the rat rats?
Yeah, he took off, though.
That's what I was about to say. He just jumped off, too, didn't he? I'm about to walk outside to go smoke a cigarette. Oh. Oh. If it don't fall off the table.
Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate you showing up, though, tonight. I didn't think I hit you up, but...
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, whenever I first met you, I told the Dragon Whisperer that I had to turn my IG notifications back on. And then that's when I started talking to you on IG. And ever since then, I haven't got an IG notification now that you mention it. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't really go on social media much, but Facebook's about the only thing I really get onto, just because I've noticed, like, if certain, ball python groups and stuff like that will let me post my YouTube videos, which seems to get a little bit more views. But outside of that, I don't do a lot of social media.
Mainly
social media to me is like looking for stuff to go buy and sell.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, tip of the day: don't smoke crack. So we good to have a tip of the day.
Yeah, it is. That's a very valid one.
That's probably the best tip of the day. Yeah, that's probably the best tip of the day.
It'll make you sell your mama TV.
Yes, any kids out here watching, do not smoke crack.
Do not smoke crack.
Don't smoke crack. It's funny, you know. I said, you know, there's this kid that used to come around, and I used to tell him all the time, tip of the day, don't smoke crack. Tip of the day, don't smoke crack. Haven't seen him in years. We were at the damn store or something. He's like, I know you. Hey, tip of the day, don't smoke crack. I was like, right on. I didn't even remember who it was for a little bit, but it was funny.
Did you ask him? Did he learn the tip?
Oh yeah, he knew. He knew not to smoke no crack. He know he was a good kid. He wasn't smoking no crack. Well, not that I was aware of, but.
I tell you, it's sad these generations that are getting older and older.
Mm. Time keeps going, though. It never stops.
It never stops. You just got to evolve and work with it. Really, change with the times, I guess. So you said you had a slew of questions. You've only asked like 2. What else you got?
Well, no, because you went with live feedings, and then like I
tip of the day, don't smoke crack. That's the whole thing around here. That's what we do.
Yep. I walked the dogs too many times. Now my mind went inside. Like, yeah.
I told you, write them down.
I should. I don't write shit down ever.
He likes.
That's my thing. If it's important to me, I gotta write it down, or I'll get sidetracked and it'll be gone.
To be honest with you, like no matter who I went live with, it could have been AEP Miguel. Like I had questions, and if I remember to ask them, then sweet. If I don't, I'm like, it is what it is. I missed it.
Got you.
Jeez.
Well, I'm just keeping it real. Like, so here's another question. You know, of all you said you had, you know, what, 7 or 13?
I said it like 100 times. Don't smoke crack. What?
Females ready to go next year. So, of all those females, is there one in particular that you are looking forward to hitting in clutch with? With
the most that I'm looking forward to is the fire leopard het clown and the lesser het clown that I have, because I bought those from a guy that, you know, talking to the guy and all these collections that I went and bought. I mean, I went and talked to people and met them and, you know, went to the house and picked them up. So it wasn't like I just, you know, jumped on and bought collections from people. Most of the collections that I bought, the people still kept a snake. So I felt more comfortable buying the collection because they were keeping a snake, not thinking that there was something wrong with the collection. You know what I mean? There's been times that I've even went and go pick up a collection I turned around and walked away from just because I didn't like the condition that the people kept their houses in. You know, and it was a really good deal on a collection, but I'm like, I'm gonna walk away from that because I don't trust it. And when I brought my collection, when I first started bringing my collection into my house, I bought it like racks and all. So I would have, you know, this collection that I bought at this time in this part of the house, this collection in this part of the house, this collection in this part of the house, while I was quarantining everything. Now everything's been through minimum 3 months of quarantine before it got put into the room. Yes. And the excitement of, I want to move it. I dealt with mites twice, bringing stuff in. Mites are no fun. You know, so and luckily, like I said, I quarantine everything. And when I had mites, it only affected that rack because I did my due diligence. When I knew I had racks in that mites in that rack, I would go clean all the other snakes first. Then I would do that rack last, and then I would take a shower. You know, and then I wouldn't mess with that rack again until the next day after I cleaned everything else. I would do that rack last, you know, clean them, and if they needed to have another treatment at the time, give them another treatment, and then I would go take a shower. You know, that way I knew I wasn't being affected. You know, I wouldn't affect any of the other snakes, and it worked for me.
So from the chat though, Leica says, talk about albinos. Albinos are cool. I'm not really into them though. I understand, yes, recessive, so it takes 2 to make them, but just they're okay to me.
What my plans with my albinos is to get some albino clowns and some albino pieds.
I still don't like the albino. It's not something that I would probably even add to my collection, to be honest. I'm sorry. Like, it's cool. It's just,
I'm not a big albino fan.
Yeah.
As
You like the darker
I don't
genes?
know why. I do. I like clown, that kind of thing. Even like pieds and stuff, I don't like the light colored pieds.
I like a medium to low white pied. I don't really care for the highlight pieds, but I love blue-eyed Lucy's. It's crazy. You know, something about an all-white snake with blue eyes is pretty cool to me.
even a rail would be cool. Like the red eyes. Well, where it's like, you know, still the blue eye Lucy, but I believe it has to be 100% albino, and then they have the red instead. But
and then they have them with the black eyes too.
Yeah. But another one was what about your mealworms and grubs? Yeah, he took off.
Those were actually what I do with all these racks behind me. We clean every Sunday. And I dump everything into a great big tote, that great big one right up there. And usually I can get about, I don't know, probably about 10 totes in that tote, or, 10 of the concrete tubs into that tote. And then I take them on my 4-wheeler and dump them out in my woods behind my house. And after about 2 or 3 days, that will be filled with larvae. And then we go out there and harvest the larvae and feed them to the chickens, the bearded dragons, whatever. I mean, and then after
having somewhere to get rid of all this shit.
And then after about usually about 3 or 4 good rains, once it's rained and really drenched that urine smell, then I'll go out there and actually burn the pine shavings just to get rid of them. I found that, I do live in a pretty dense neighborhood. Houses right beside each other. Each house has about 1 acre of land. There's probably about 100 houses in the neighborhood. There's 3 roads, but they all cul-de-sac. So there's a dead end at each road, and there's probably 25 to 35 houses on each road. So, if you go out there and burn, I have had my neighbor complain about, what's that smell? What's that smell? But I have found that, if I let it rain at least 3 or 4 times on it real good and then go out there and burn it, you don't have that ammonia smell once you burn it. Or at least it's not as strong anyway. It's still going to be there, but it's not like, if you burn it the day that you change, it smokes out the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't use I use paper towels or unprinted paper. That works.
Well, I'm just talking about for the rats.
No, right. I the rats, dude. I just throw that shit in.
Yeah, the rat bedding. I have a grass bin. I usually throw all mine in the grass bin. They've never said nothing to me. They say you throw wood in there, all that up to 3 inches. So I throw all my rat bedding and mice bedding in the grass can, and nobody's ever said nothing to me. So
that's awesome. Hey, whatever works.
Because that's the thing, is getting rid of all that shit. It's like, fuck, if you got enough rats, it fills up garbage cans, man. It's like shit.
Fast, yeah.
Awesome if you can't get free clean feeders for lizards.
What I do with my leftover cocoa blocks is I put it in my flower beds and the mulch around my house, because I have mulch all the way around my house. So I just replace it every month with the cocoa blocks. And to me, heck, it looks better than the mulch you can buy. I'll probably do a video of my, because I got some irises in my front yard, but they only bloom in the very beginning of spring. And then they just look like an ugly green plant the rest of the year. But I'll probably do a video of that with the cocoa blocks in there next year when they bloom real nice.
Yeah, like I say, his is mulch too. Yeah, so I would throw that shit in there. It's what I do with like the cocoa from the like my containers from the spiders and all that shit, when I change it over, I find low spots in my yard, and I'll just dump it in there. The grass grows through, and eventually it all levels out. So I'm always out there dumping fucking shit all in these different spots, making my yard all level and shit.
When I clean my roach bins, I usually dump all their poop in my dead area spots of my grass, and it helps it grow.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Poop usually always helps anything grow.
Yep.
Yeah, I just throw my shit down in the trash chute with the rabbit.
Yeah, he's after everything. So I get
I've got a friend that breeds rats or rabbits.
Honestly, where I live, they have two different, like, they got, they got your normal trash and recycling. Fuck that. Everything in down one bin. I don't give a fuck. Like,
we saw everything down one. Fuck it. It ain't me, it's the neighbor.
I've got a friend that breeds rabbits, and he breeds them underneath his porch over the underhang on his porch, and he has 10 that goes over the top of the rabbits, or actually underneath the rabbits, and when they poop onto the 10. And so he goes behind it. He has gutter systems at the end of the 10 that go into a bucket. And whenever they poop, he just goes in behind with a water hose every day or two and just sprays it with the water hose and sprays all the pee and poop down into the gutter, and then sprays it to the gutter down into the bucket. And then it runs from the bucket down into a trench system down into a compost pile behind his house. So that way he doesn't have hardly any smell. All the waste goes all the way down a hill down into the bottom of his down in the bottom of his land.
Yeah, it's 9:30 already.
Almost 9:40.
9:40 for you. It's almost 1 for me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. and we went to a local water park today, and the son or the stepson had to go to the dentist office, and then my daughter went with the grandfather to go school shopping, and we've been busy today.
Oh yeah. Nothing like family time, man.
Oh yeah. You got to take care of your family, and that's the most important part of everything. And that's honestly, to me, that's the level I'm trying to get to, is to where none of my family has to work unless they work around here. And if they don't want to work around here, they could go somewhere else and work. But we could make the money here. Everybody could be happy, working around here. That's my ultimate goal. I mean, by 2025, that's the date I have in my head. By the end of 2025, 2026, if I want to be able to, open a store somewhere. I mean, that's the goal.
What's up, Rob? How you doing, brother?
KY Constrictors, welcome to the live stream.
Oh yeah.
I have to do that.
Really damn good at it, so that's why
I'm under contract.
You get a kickback every time you say that?
Yeah.
Like the guy on the UFC, let's get ready to rumble or whatever.
Yeah. It's $10 off a future pied, and I'm pretty much sure I've worked most of it off already. Just saying. I was just throwing that out there. Just kidding.
Hey, at least he did say he was just trolling it out there.
Oh yeah. Oh damn, man. I still got a lot of tanks to do. Not a lot, but that shit's a pain in the ass.
Well, I'm probably going to finish this cigarette and jump off of here, get these rats that are still in this tub back up into a home, and if the wife's still up, and hang out with her for a little bit.
All right, man. Well, thank you for joining, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime. Like I said, I've got about a month left of FMLA leave. So, I might come on here a little bit here and there, but after that, I'll this time of night, I'm asleep. So I'll try to get on every once in a while before that. But like I said, after that, this time of night, I'm asleep.
I can't wait for in December to go live with Chris Hardwick for 12 fucking hours. I want to have nothing but Red Bull.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
Are you going live with Hardwick for 12 hours?
He said he was. I've seen him in the chat a couple of times say that, so we'll see.
We're
card.
On my channel. We're going to go for 12 hours from midnight to noon.
And he said he was going to do it with you?
Yes, so I told him no beer, though. I'm not going to drink unless it's the last 2 hours, and I'll get smashed. But the first 10 hours, I will have nothing but Red Bull or Monster.
Wow.
It's going to be dope.
That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome if he commits. I mean, that'll be a big milestone right there.
I believe he will.
That'd be awesome.
I believe he will.
Hey, Sneaky Snake, you still in the chat?
I mean, he seems like a dude that would be open to help people out. You know what I mean? I mean, he seems like a type of person that knows that, you got to start somewhere. So he seems to come in the chat a lot. So hopefully he'll come on.
Because he's sucking subscribers for his other channel.
Yeah.
12 hours live.
The motorcycle session is him too. Did he bring in that one?
He brought in Chris Hardwick shorts, and then that was it. But he didn't bring in the other two. No, he might have showed up with
shorts. How many channels that guy got now? Jeez.
3, maybe 4.
Can't you only monetize 2 per email address? Or how does that work?
Wouldn't even know. I'm new to YouTube.
I have no idea.
Me too.
I'm still. I told myself I'd be happy if I get 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So I think I'm around 38, 39 now. So I've only been pushing. I've only been pushing videos for the last 2 months. So I think that's a reachable goal.
We got people watching right now. I'm going to go to YouTube and drop your link in the chat, and hopefully everyone will go over to you.
Yeah, definitely.
I was going to say, if you hang around this guy for a little while, we'll get you some more subscribers.
Oh yeah,
I'm like the beginner step. You got to start somewhere.
I have not heard from him today. Actually, I mean, we did the show yesterday, but I haven't heard from him. Yeah, no, did I?
I'm gonna sign off, guys. It was a great show.
All right, man. Nice.
I hope everybody looks. Yeah, nice meeting y'all. I hope everybody goes to my channel and subscribes, comment on a video if you like it or you want to see something different. And hey, if you're trying to grow your channel too, drop a link in one of my comments to one of my videos to your channel, and I'll subscribe too. I mean, we got to help each other out. I greatly appreciate your time.
Too. He's a salesman.
Hey, look. I used to be a GM for sports bars around here. Right now, I'm an assistant community manager for a pretty big apartment complex. So I know how to market. I mean, I might look like some crazy asshole right now, but a lot of this right here is because I want to do a video. We just had a daughter. She's 2 months old, and I want to do one of those videos. Hopefully, in baby face shave it and cut real short hair. And hopefully she freaks out when she sees me. Yeah, see if we can shock her. So
the reaction videos, that'd be cool.
Yeah, exactly. So when you see me, in in a month and a half from now, you're gonna get a totally different look. So
right on.
But it was definitely great hanging out with you.
Thanks for showing us the snake.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good night.
Yep.
Peace. Hell yeah, dude, that was cool.
So what's up?
So what are you up to? Chilling, brother.
I was doing all those tanks and shit. I still gotta do the centipede, which is dangerous, but I need the container the spider's in. So I need the spider to come out of there. Huh?
What do you use to get? How do you even get the centipede out? Do you use a hook? You use gloves? What's going on?
No, I just stick a container down in there and try to coach it over to get into the container. If it runs in the container, I put the lid on and just hope for the best.
Is it like a big container, a little one?
Well, the one I was going to get him in now is a bigger container, yeah. It's hard to get him in a smaller container because he's so long. That's why I hate dealing with that fucking centipede. The spiders aren't near so bad. You can grab a cup and just kind of cup over them, even though they're fast. But the centipede, it's the fastest thing I've ever messed with. And Venom just got one.
Have you had a tarantula escape on you yet by you trying to
No.
No.
Damn. No. No, but that big spider, he's ever since the last molt and the one I did the video with where he took the pinky and shit. That spider's out all the time now. It hardly ever hides. It's always like if I stick the tongs in there, he runs over there and tries to grab the tongs and shit. He's just like, he don't hide no more or nothing. He's just like, look at me, and he's not even big yet. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. When a spider, you know, it runs over and it'll slap the tongs in your hand, and you can feel it. It's like, holy shit, you know, it's crazy. Or they'll run up them or try to run up them. You drop the tongs, it's like, oh shit.
So what do you normally feed the bird eater? What do you normally feed it?
I used to just feed it crickets, but I think now it's like I got to start feeding it bigger shit. The crickets aren't doing nothing. I don't think he don't thrive as much. If I feed him crickets, I got to feed him constantly. So I'm just gonna start throwing pinkies in there.
What about
people get mad? People get mad if you want, but it's got to eat something. And it's like, and they're not. It's not just gonna eat a cricket. I mean,
what about the
fucking bird eater?
The dubia or dubai?
The big roaches. Yeah, I've thrown roaches in there. I mean, I've thrown about anything in there. I fed it a lizard. It's like,
damn. Okay, cool.
I missed the lizard though. I missed the I didn't get the. I put the lizard in there and it jumped over the spider onto this log, and by the time I could move the camera, the spider jumped up there, grabbed it, and took it into his hole. So I was like, whatever.
Damn.
You only get like one shot with that kind of shit, you know. You don't get. There's no retakes. Like, hey, give me back that lizard. You can't do none of that. So it's all, you know, it's one take or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why everybody's all like, oh, I got to edit all this shit. What do you mean edit? It's like videos are one shot only. You press play, you feed it something, you fucking film the whole thing, you chop the ends off, and you stick that shit out. Call it good.
I don't know. I don't do much editing to my videos. All I do is add subscribe, like. Other than that, like, I don't cut anything. I'm all got that fucking shit. You know, I was excited with the last video, dude. I got to do the love lock.
Hell yeah.
That was cool.
That shit's funny. I know I almost said something because I grabbed that little rat's head and I moved it. I didn't quite give it a love lock or nothing, but I almost said something in the video. I should have, though.
Man, but I can't wait, though. I'm going to get the Asian water monitor as soon as we move out of this motherfucker.
Man, those are, they get big.
That's cool.
Man, they get big. Yeah, like we were talking the other night about the savannas. Man, I'd love one of those savannas, but they just take up so much. They need a big ground area, you know.
I saw someone has the name Lovelock Reptiles. That's cool.
Well, yeah, but did they do the love lock though? They don't know. They don't know about that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Different shit.
How come we got nobody else up here? What the hell?
I don't know. I'll drop the link right now.
We're all boring and shit. People see me all the time. They don't want to see me.
Dude, you're the rock star. What are you talking about? If it was just me up here, I'd be like, I'm fucking out. Fuck this guy. I'm like, that's cool.
We're rolling 12. We're not rock stars today. Where is Iron Dog? Shit. Somebody shoot him a fucking message. Find out where that old fuck is at.
That's fucked.
No,
dude.
I talked to him. I talked to him. When did I talk to him last? It was either early this morning or late last night, and we did the show yesterday. So.
Yeah, mine was yesterday. Almost every day, dude, I check in with him, make sure he's good.
Yeah. I know. I always tell him it's like wingman check, wingman check. What's up, Becca?
What's happening? Oh shit. Yeah. No, I didn't want to bother trying to interrupt or anything. You know, the show was about ODGC tonight, so I wanted to try to make it more as possible. I wanted to find out more about that guy. I fucking knew he was going to be interesting.
No, trust me, dude. I had questions, but the minute he went to live fittings and we talked about the love lock, I was thinking about which snake can I feed off, feed tomorrow and watch something.
That's funny.
That's what was going through my head.
I didn't have nothing turned on. I was like, and it's like already 8 o'clock. I was like, well, come on, I'll be on a little late. And then you had the guest, and I was like, well. And then you said you had questions, so I was like, well, I'll join later or something. He's got a bunch of questions, And then you asked about 2 questions, so I was like, well, fuck. I'll go on there anyway.
Thanks.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. That guy's probably got tons of stories and shit, you know, just from all kinds of different parts of his life, I'm sure. I bet you he's just an interesting guy all the way around.
Derek's back in the house. Welcome, 15 of you. If you haven't already, smack that like button, share this shit out. I'd appreciate it.
Did you wake back up, Derek? He fell asleep in his chair and shit. He had to go. He got a little power nap. He's back now. Power nap.
He went to go feed something.
It was funny when he was talking earlier, something about Jerry Springer and the guest you had. He was all like, "Oh, you must be pretty. There must be a story behind it if they call you Jerry Springer." I was like, "What?" I thought the thing was he was the black Jerry Springer. I wasn't sure what happened. Yeah.
There's not even any controversy on his show. I'm not sure what this is about.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell? I'm tired.
I stroke his ego and call him Derry.
What? Well, I hope everything's all right, man. What the
Derek's
hell?
show's awesome. I love it. I watch it all the time.
He's just making shit up. That's why he's laughing about it. It's the black Jerry Springer. Tell us the final thoughts.
Yeah, he's got no final thoughts. He's got no goat fuckers, you know. Like
goat fuckers.
He does need to do a final thought. It's like my rusty thought or something. Call it the rusty thought.
Mr. Pain. Hope you're not in too much pain, man. We don't know exactly, or I'm sure maybe some of us do, but I don't know what's ailing you. But hope it's not too bad, man. Physical therapy can be a bitch. Probably means you're busted up pretty bad.
Yeah, I hate this physical therapy. Fucking sucks. He said I didn't fall asleep. I am tired. I got so many cages clean. I know, I hear you. I'm waiting right now for substrate to swell up so I can do some more cages.
That guy. You're looking for somebody on the panel to box, man.
What?
I don't know. Benjamin Payne put his fucking fists up. I was about to run off.
Oh, so what happened was the courier delivered a fucking package to my neighbour's house, and I had to go over there and punch somebody in the nose to get my package back.
Oh no shit!
Go punch the fucker in the nose.
Oh man, I feel fucking sorry for that guy.
Nice shirt, nice shirt. Can we give an applause for the shirt?
No, I don't have a package. We don't know anything about your package. I saw the courier walk out of his house, man.
Fucking Benjamin's fired up, man. He had to whip somebody's ass.
God damn. So is he in hospital or has he not woke up yet?
Oh, no, he just had a little bit of a bleeding nose. I talked to the police after that, but no big deal.
You just give him just a little love tap then? Just a little...
Yeah, interesting, because I came to the door and I said, have you got my package? It was delivered here last night. I saw the courier coming out. They were all half asleep and acting like, no, I don't know anything about your package. And I saw one of them looking a bit dodgy and he walked off into his room. I pushed past all the other flatmates. I pushed his door open. He's standing there with the packaging in one hand and my fucking box in the other. And I punched him in the nose and I grabbed my shit and I walked out.
Fucking nice. Nice.
Now, would you have done that over here? I mean, it would have been a different story for you.
I was going to say, and you talked to the police and everything, and now you're home doing hot knives fucking an hour later? Come on.
Yeah, if you would have done that shit over here, most likely we would have been in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
still been a good story.
Prison time, you know.
It's still been a good story, but
I said to them, you can take him to jail, you can take me to jail, you can take us all to jail if you want.
Take us all to jail and put us in the same fucking cell, huh? Benjamin's about to beat the shit out of all of them.
I'm going to tune you up, you little motherfucker.
That's what the cops saw that other guy's face and saw Benjamin was like, nah, dude, you can just go home. I'm sure whatever you said was how it went down.
I was did it back nicely. Like, you know, I knocked on their door last night. They wouldn't answer. So I went over there this morning with my drummer, and I wasn't nice. I was like, I know you've got my package, cunt. I want it. Get it now, or else.
They know better now.
So my Animal House, here's a good question. Here's something I told Benji. I would like to one day send him a snake from the U.S. to New Zealand. How do we make this happen? Yeah.
You know what? You the best thing that you could do, probably, that my suggestion would be, is to try to find some kind of a big name breeder that already ships that direction and get in with him and do partial payment to him. Because that's the biggest thing. They say shipping internationally, it's like you can do it, but you got to ship enough snakes to make it worthwhile. If you do like one snake, it's like fucking just, it's unreal.
You know,
yeah, it's super expensive, and you have to have the CITES permits and stuff.
I see guitars in America for sale, and I'm like, fuck, I'd love that guitar. But then when I add in the price exchange for the New Zealand dollar to US dollar, plus the shipping, it's unfeasible, man.
Yeah, it's unreal. Yeah, that's why I said, because when we talk to other guys that do snakes and shit, and they say that if you can get enough sales together, you know, to do one lump, you know, like one big order, it's well worth it. But you know, the fewer amounts that you do, the more expensive it gets.
Damn, dude, you made me want to go take a knife hit right now.
Yeah. Yeah,
we used to do that. My mom used to yell at us all the time. Quit burning my fucking knife. She'd yell at us all the time. All the knives would be black at the end. It's like, what's the difference? The knife still works the same. It looks like shit. It looks like we're goddamn crackheads or something. It's like, our mom quit. It used to be so funny back when I was younger. It killed me, man. It was funny.
Would you be pissed off if your girlfriend was buying shit for you online and getting robbed? Like,
I'd be pissed.
Have you heard of this place? There's this internet thing called Etsy.
Yeah, Etsy. Yeah.
Right. What these fuckers are doing is they're going. They're
I love this guy. He said, "What the fuckers are doing?"
These motherfuckers. See this here. This is a $1 piece of labradorite from China.
How much?
$1 US dollar.
Yeah, how much they pay for it though?
My girlfriend got tricked on it.
20 cents.
$100 to send it to me here in New Zealand.
$100?
Oh,
yeah.
A fucking hundo?
I'm sorry. What are you supposed to cut with that now? Are you cutting many food little things? What's going on?
It's even got
a spiritual deal or something.
No, it's the little stones. He makes all kinds of cool pendants and charms and different things, man. I've only seen a few, but they're really neat.
Nice.
It's got a fucking big chip in the tip. It's B stock, and they sold it for $100 fucking to my girlfriend on Etsy. And these are $1 each. I've seen them on the table in the China on the live streams for Crystal. I'm like, for fuck's sake, it's really angry. So I said, don't buy any more shit on Etsy. They're fucking robbing you.
Or that kind of shit. At least when it's on Wish, it's $1.
Yeah, it's all
another $1 piece of labradorite wrapped up in fucking silver wire, and it looks like it's for a girl, not a guy. Guess how much she paid for that?
$4.
Over 150 US dollars to get that sent to me in New Zealand.
Oh man.
Okay, that's shipping it to you though. How much does it actually cost though? See, there's a difference.
My question is, guys, who the fuck sends somebody? Because I've been unwell. I've been in and out of hospital. Who the fuck sends somebody a coffin for their birthday?
Well,
yeah.
No one.
I'm sure she didn't notice and mean that.
she's known me long enough to know, you know, like I told you last year, no more cheap Chinese crap from Etsy. And this year, she sends me more cheap Chinese crap from me. I can't use it. I don't know what.
I got
I'm
you.
not a girl. I'm not a girl, so I'm not wearing this.
Yeah.
And it's a coffin. Who the fuck wants to wear a coffin around their neck? God damn it. Just saying, I'm having a bad day. Sorry, guys.
It's all right,
It's the
man.
thought that counts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, you know. But it's unfortunate that he's getting ripped off and he's getting stuff he doesn't want and all that shit.
I know that is a crazy cycle, yeah, but
it's not that. It's not that. I would have been a lot happier if there'd been a handwritten card or something. This is like the typical American housewife who hasn't got time to write a card. She just clicks on the mouse, click, click, click. Okay, present's done. See ya. No thought to it whatsoever. Nothing
Mr.
personal.
J, welcome to the live stream.
Yeah, welcome,
I'd
Mr.
love
J.
a card. I'd love a handwritten card. You know, wouldn't you like a handwritten card?
So Benji.
Okay, so you might have to send
to make
a clutch of
to make your day better. Make your day better right now.
Think a lot about it.
Hopefully this makes you slightly better.
That'd be spendy.
It probably won't. But should I either go and buy another couple snakes from Gray's Reptiles, or should I go to my animal house and buy a couple from him?
Check and see what the law is in New Zealand. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Honestly,
I'm driving either or though. I'm no over the fucking metal shit.
I just bought it.
But honestly, I mean, really, it's about your projects and what you really need.
I was just gonna say it. It's all about what
the exact same animals.
But see, there is a few though. My animal house, the Firefly. I want it.
Maybe I'm an asshole.
No,
maybe
I have a Fire Bee.
Fire Bee right there. I don't have that, so.
He said I don't have that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It could be that I'm just an asshole and hard to please or something. I don't know.
Sound like you're being a bit of an asshole. But
I think you're
I don't know the whole story,
though.
And like
between a rock and a hard spot with your girlfriend.
I didn't know you'd been dealing with this for over a year now or whatever. I just thought,
welcome to America, Ben.
A coffin for my birthday present. Like a coffin? Are you fucking kidding me?
Is that a coffin?
That could be a good thing.
I bought her this engagement. I bought her an engagement ring. Check that out, guys.
Holy shit.
Well, damn.
And you got a coffin from Etsy?
And you got a coffin from Etsy. You gonna rub it in, huh?
I'm sorry, but fuck.
Yeah, bro. Laughing, be fucking crying. I spent a lot of money on this girl, and she just doesn't get
shit.
She doesn't fucking understand me one bit. She's been with me 2 years and she doesn't know me from a bar of fucking soap.
I think you should cash that in and go to Etsy.
Go to Etsy?
I would have got you
like that motherfucker in, turn it back.
I would have got you a replica Aussie bat or something, you know?
Fair play.
These motherfuckers on Etsy, they're going down, there's a whole bunch of them. They're like Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. They fucking go down to the local shops, they buy sets of underwear or lingerie, take the tags out, go home, stitch on a little bow or a couple of clips on the side or something like that, rename it, and then sell it for 20 times the price on Etsy. It's like, what the fuck? And people are so stupid they fall for it.
It sounds like you got the blueprint, Benji.
So what the fuck? Yeah, I love it, Benji. Get mad. Tell people how you truly fucking feel. Be like, you know what?
It's
Fuck
true.
that.
People will do crazy shit like that. They do it around here. They'll buy like little jean jackets from the Goodwill, put like a Seahawk logo on it, and sell it for $50. It's like, how in the fuck did you do that?
The sea
It's
chickens.
yeah, it's great. Well, I'm in Washington.
They're making a living. They're robbing the fuck out of naive people who are too lazy to go down the shop and buy it and look at it themselves. It's fucking annoying when it's been done in my name for me to try and benefit me, and I know that my friend, my partner, has been robbed because it's my birthday. Every time it's my birthday, she gets robbed.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
He's like, every time it's my birthday.
That's fucked up, but it's basically like that, huh?
Every time it's your birthday. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's the other thing. My birthday was on June the 19th. It's fucking not now. My present's just turning up now. Why the fuck would you send a present around the world that takes 6 weeks to get there? She could have bought the same present in a local store that I could have picked up the same day using PayPal. I just don't get the mentality. Let me show you my birthday card, eh?
I don't know if we want to see it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, he got a coffin, right?
I don't want to set him off, though.
See, this is some crazily impersonal shit. Like, here's my birthday card, guys. Print it on a computer.
Happy birthday with all my love from Mary Lee something.
Yeah, that's my girlfriend. But, you know, this is a sales receipt, guys. And on the back of the sales receipt, we've got my birthday card. Yeah.
Fuck.
So, that's okay, you know, yeah, all right, okay. So she sends me this coin, right? And I'm thinking, oh, fucking cool. You know, this is a Templar coin. It turns out my ancestor's name is Hugh de Payens. If you Google the name Hugh de Payens, Depayns, you'll find one. He's my oldest known ancestor. He founded the Knights Templar. Him and Bernard of Clairvaux. He wrote the Latin rule, which is the rules for the Knights Templar, and he was the first Grand Master. So this is this coin that came in the mail from Etsy that she paid like nearly $100 for.
And what kind of?
You thought she was going to get something like that for $100?
I thought I was going to get a coin.
Like a
this here looks more like a small piece of possum.
What the fuck is that?
I think it could be a Coke can or something, because you look how thin it is. Look how thin that is. It's like a
tuna can.
I find that really hard to believe that that's a fucking coin, eh?
I don't believe that's a. If it is,
well, yeah,
I know where.
Yeah,
where.
When they pounded them with fucking rocks back in the fucking nothing numbers or something. What the fuck? It doesn't have nothing on it, does it?
It's supposed to be a Templar coin from 1490 fucking something, right?
It's in pretty good shape.
Oh, well, a little closer. That does look like a coin.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, you look at the size of it in reality. That's what they do. These motherfuckers on Etsy, they'll take a picture that looks like that when you hold it up and you take a picture, it looks like a really fucking cool thing. And then when you get it and you open it, it's like, holy fuck, you are taking the piss.
About the size of a pea and shit. It's like, what the
That's
fuck?
what I'm saying. It doesn't look anything like the pictures that you see on Etsy.
Oh.
Damn, man.
And I guess that must happen with snakes too. Surely there are people out there who are selling snakes. They say, this is the snake that you're going to get in the picture. Then the snake arrives in the box, and it's a totally different snake. It's the same variety, but it's not the snake that you saw in the picture.
I feel you. I'd be pissed.
Exactly.
I don't. This is why I only order from Amazon. I'm sorry.
You got to watch out for that Etsy.
Fuck yes. I mean, what the fuck? And it's not. It doesn't just seem to be like one or two of the people using Etsy. It's like all of them. They all seem like I said, Alibaba and the 40 fucking thieves using the Etsy. So this is the knife I got, and I asked these motherfuckers why it was bent. I was like,
that's
this
probably
knife,
some fucking like real 1400 fucking.
They were like, "Oh, what are you talking about? It doesn't look straight to me." And I said, "Look how crooked this is." And they're like, "Oh, the laser just cut it like that." And I'm like, "Fuck off, man! This is a manufacturing defect where the knife is actually, look at that, it's off. Fuck, see, it's off center. See how bad that is." And I was like, dudes, why have you sent me a crooked knife? I said, what the fuck?
Why have you sent me a crooked knife?
Yeah, and it turned out
I wouldn't be tolerating that shit. Was that from Etsy?
Etsy again, yes. And I looked in the corner, and what do you know? Look at this shit. What does it say?
The thing I don't understand is, though, you keep going through Etsy knowing they keep sending you some bullshit.
No, it's his girlfriend that keeps sending him everything.
That too.
Stainless china.
Yeah.
No, you not, Solo.
If I turned up to a knife fight with this, I would get absolutely
I'm sorry.
killed. I'd either get killed or I'd get laughed at.
I mean, I wouldn't laugh if you fucking pulled out a big old knife with your huge ass, but
I can't go.
I know. I'm thinking the same thing. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna stop and laugh at you, man.
Yeah, no, but thinking about like about to go to a knife fight and pulling out one of them little fantasy daggers, you know. Like,
I'm not going battle with a little fantasy dagger. No, that's what I'm saying. If I want to go into battle, it's gonna be
buck 110 folder or something at least. If not, fixed blade would be better.
Yeah, crack. It's not even a fight. He's off like going to battle. I want some straight.
Yeah, look at it. Fuck.
What is that from, like Lord of the fucking Rings or something?
That's a fucking knife. That's a fucking knife.
That was from when he was the extra on 300.
That motherfucker wasn't crooked.
That motherfucker is being handmade by some Mexican, and it will please the man.
I'll show you a knife.
God damn.
Well, you can cut a motherfucker clean in half with that, huh?
And it's not a toy edge either.
Did you show that to the neighbor guy that fucking took your package? I bet he'll never.
They don't know anything about this.
I agree, KNC.
But this would have been the last resort if he hadn't given my package back. Would have been show him this and then see if I get it back.
Dude, that sword looks like
he gets a glance of that, he'll never touch another fucking package the rest of his life.
I'm just saying that sword's.
I'd be refusing my own packages. Get that shit away from here.
That shit really
he won't even take his own. Yeah, he won't even take
Guaranteed.
his own. He'll be all like, "Fuck that, nope."
Yeah. I'd contact everybody and get my fucking mail changed. I wouldn't even want the fucking postman coming by.
I've got other ones.
Something keeps squeaking. I don't know if it's the goddamn fucking frogs or what. Don't be making no fucking noise in here, frogs.
Oh, you're the nunchucks now. Hell yeah.
I'll smack somebody with that if I had to.
You're gonna knock the shit out of someone.
He got some nunchucks. Nice.
Benjamin's like all four ninja turtles. All wrapped up in one.
Is that your samurai sword?
Yeah,
I'm not fucking with Benjamin.
Beautiful.
It's a good thing he's in New Zealand just in case he gets angry.
They got to keep him contained. They had to put his ass on an island.
Fuck. I'm not even kidding. It's like don't let him to the mainland. No one's safe.
This is my little friend.
Stay away from Reno too. Goddamn.
My little friend.
BPL looks kind of crazy.
I got a sword too, but I don't got time to get it. I don't have my keys down there.
It's in the snake room with all most of my. Yeah.
You ever see that movie Blind Fury with Rutger Hauer?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yep. Blind Fury. Yep.
Blind Fury. No. Yeah, he was like a blind dude with the sword, the cane sword.
Yeah, the cane sword.
Yeah.
Now, if someone broke in, they really want to get sliced. There you go.
I'll be back.
Like Leonardo, get 2 swords. Hell yeah. The other one is like Conan or some shit.
Yeah, one's a barbarian, one's a samurai.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I like them though. They're fun. You know, of course. That's in the room.
Yeah, that's more my speed.
There's no laying around.
Yeah. Motherfucker pull out a sword and fucking come at me and getting shot.
Because I used to do kendo, I also happen to have the other half of this, because you can't just own the katana-san. You must have tanto.
Yeah, he's got the short one.
So, fuck, I nearly cut myself. Just about cut my fingers off.
It's only like a 2-inch blade, right? Maybe a 3?
No, that's about 6. You got to remember, his hand is like Shaq.
That's right, too. Yeah. I forget camera tricks.
That's like a small sword.
So the one he was like that little coin, it's probably like a quarter.
Yeah, probably.
No, that coin really is the size of my little fingernail.
Yeah. Oh, a half dollar.
Actually, yes. Every weapon that I have, I pretty much know how to use it. I actually know a few people that own ranches around me, and I got to hit some dead pigs and practice some shit. It's been cool.
Oh,
that's not including my firearms either, and then whatever other weapons I have in my house. Damn. But that's for someone to figure out when they're stupid enough to break in.
Have you got a tanto? Get a tanto, bro.
I used to have a nice pocket knife with a tanto blade. It was probably my favorite one I've ever had.
That's what I just got.
I never had to stab anything with it, but
$10 pocket knife, lead cut.
I saw that one with the 2 blades. Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Yeah, it's got a tanto on it. Look at that.
Yeah, you got a sticker and a slicer.
Yeah, and the other one is, it's a really well put together,
hell yeah,
really well made, well put together piece. And I paid $10 for it, Like, that's what I don't get, Like, I like...
Way better than that Etsy piece, huh?
I hate getting robbed. I like getting value for money, That's $10, Like, that's a really good buy,
Yeah, that'll last you many, many years if you don't lose it, Take care of it. Or, don't even have to really take good care of it, but...
Later, Casey.
I'd much rather pay $10 for that than $100 for that I know is worth $1.
And I'm gonna call it low. We're gonna call it the show here. I appreciate everybody that showed up tonight. But this is the end of the show.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. You gotta go.
You having a song?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be honest with everyone. You probably won't see me for the next 3-4 days. I probably won't come back till Monday. Yeah, I got some shit I need to take care of. So
you're gonna take a break and take care of some shit and just
what are you talking about?
I'm not. Oh, we're ending the show, but I'm not going to be back till Monday. I probably won't be able to catch live streams, none of that shit. I guess some shit that's going on. So,
Yeah.
I'll
take
see
care of
you
your
guys
business,
Monday.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Right on, man.
Totally understand after today, man. Absolutely. Oh my god.
Later, everybody.
Who's going live next?
Yeah, that's a good question, Ledka. Why don't you go live? I'll jump